Hi and welcome to my channel. So in today's video we are going to learn when to use machen and when to use tun. This video is split into 3 parts. In the first part we are going to learn when to use machen plus examples, and in the second part we are going to learn when to use tun plus examples. In the third part we are going through exercises plus solutions. So let's start with the verb machen. So the verb machen is used when we're performing an action or when we're canceling something. It is also used in combinations with impressions, when we want to express that we don't care about something, or when we make mistakes, noises or sounds. It's also used when we want to say that we're leaving now or when we're making an offer. We also use the verb machen in combination with creating something, tidying up, actions or additions. Machen is also used when we want to say that something is made of a specific material. And as the last point of the verb machen, we will also learn a very common phrase. So let's start with our first example. As already said before, machen is used when we want to tell that we are performing an action. For example, Paul macht eine Reise nach Japan. Paul macht eine Reise nach Japan means Paul is making a trip to Japan. Next one. Machen is also used when we want to say that we are canceling something. Kann man das noch rückgängig machen? Kann man das noch rückgängig machen means is it still possible to cancel it? Next one. Machen is also used in combinations with impressions. For example, macht sich ganz gut im Sprachkurs. Macht sich ganz gut im Sprachkurs means he's doing very well at the language course. Machen is also used when we're talking about not caring about something. For example, machst du dir viel aus Süßigkeiten? Machst du dir viel aus Süßigkeiten means are you very fond of sweets, or are sweets important for you? Next one, mistakes. Du hast keine Fehler im Text gemacht. Perfekt. Du hast keine Fehler im Text gemacht. Perfekt means you didn't make any mistakes in the text. Perfect. Machen is also used in combinations with noises or sounds. For example, meine Katze macht manchmal viel Lärm. Meine Katze macht manchmal viel Lärm means my cat makes sometimes a lot of noise. When we want to express that we are about to leave, then we can also use the verb machen. For example, wir machen uns jetzt auf den Weg. Wir machen uns jetzt auf den Weg means we are leaving now. Machen is also used in combinations with an offer. For example, wir haben Ihnen gestern ein Angebot gemacht. Wir haben Ihnen gestern ein Angebot gemacht means yesterday we made them an offer. Machen is also used in the sense of creating something. For example, ein Garten macht sehr viel Arbeit. Ein Garten macht sehr viel Arbeit. This sentence can't be literally translated, but the meaning of it is having a yard means a lot of work. Machen can be also used when we want to say that we're tidying up. Ich mache gerade Ordnung. Ich mache gerade Ordnung means I'm tidying up now. So here gerade means now. Talking about actions, for example, ich habe uns Kaffee gemacht. Ich habe uns Kaffee gemacht means I made coffee for us. Machen is also used when we're talking about additions. 2 und 5 macht 7. 2 und 5 macht 7 means 2 and 5 together make 7, or in other words, 2 plus 5 is 7. We also use machen when we want to say that something is made of a specific material. For example, der Tisch ist aus Holz gemacht. Der Tisch ist aus Holz gemacht. The table is made of wood. And our phrase, mach dir nichts daraus. Mach dir nichts daraus means don't let it bother you. Now we are moving on to when to use tun. Tun is used when we want to say that we have many things to do, when we're talking about happenings or changes, when we want to refer to our previous used verb, and then we will also learn 4 different common phrases. So let's start with our first example, tun. As already said before, tun is used when we're having many things to do. For example, ich habe viel zu tun. Ich habe viel zu tun means I have a lot to do. Or wir haben noch sehr viel zu tun. Wir haben noch sehr viel zu tun means we still have a lot to do. Tun can be also used when we're talking about happenings or changes. For example, in der Zwischenzeit hat sich hier einiges getan. In der Zwischenzeit hat sich hier einiges getan means in the meantime a lot has happened or changed here. Tun is also used when we are referring to a previously used verb. For example, es sollte am folgenden Tag regnen und das hat es dann auch getan. Es sollte am folgenden Tag regnen und das hat es dann auch getan. Means it was supposed to rain on the following day and so it also did. Next one, we start now with the phrases. Man tut, was man kann. Man tut, was man kann means one does what one can. So this phrase is used when we want to say one does everything that is possible for him to make. Next phrase, here we have to use a dialogue to better understand it. Let's say A is asking, kann man den Drucker noch reparieren? Kann man den Drucker noch reparieren? Means is it still possible to repair the printer? And B answers, and this is by the way our phrase, sehen wir mal, was sich noch tun lässt. Sehen wir mal, was sich noch tun lässt means let's see how we can still fix it. Third phrase, A is asking, ist bei euch viel los? Means is a lot going on at your place? And B is answering, nein, hier tut sich gar nichts. Means no, nothing is going on here. So, hier tut sich gar nichts means nothing is going on here. And our fourth phrase, Milch wäre besser, aber Joghurt tut es auch. Milch wäre besser, aber Joghurt tut es auch. Means milk would be better, but yogurt is also fine. So, etwas tut es auch means that also works or that's also fine. Let's repeat. Milch wäre besser, aber Joghurt tut es auch. Milk would be better, but yogurt is also fine. That's it. Now we move on to our exercise. First one. We want to say, Anna makes a trip to Japan. Now let's fill in together. Anna macht eine Reise nach Japan. Anna macht eine Reise nach Japan. Anna is making a trip to Japan. Next one, we want to say, I made coffee for us. Ich habe uns Kaffee gemacht. Ich habe uns Kaffee gemacht. Means I made coffee for us. Next one, we want to say, I will tidy up now. Ich werde jetzt Ordnung machen. Ich werde jetzt Ordnung machen. I will tidy up now. Next one, we want to say, tomorrow we have a lot to do. Wir haben morgen viel zu tun. Wir haben morgen viel zu tun. We have a lot to do tomorrow. Next one, we want to ask what is the pullover or what is the sweater made of? Woraus ist der Pullover gemacht? Woraus ist der Pullover gemacht? What is the sweater made of? And our last one, we want to say nothing's going on here. Hier tut sich nichts. Hier tut sich nichts. Nothing's going on here. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Have a nice day and see you next time.